Hello everyone. In this short video, we are going to explore Pyscript, how to install and set up Pyscript, and some of the examples which use Pyscript. So let's start with the question: what is a Pyscript? Pyscript brings together two of the most vibrant ecosystems on the planet. If Web and Python had a baby, you would get Pyscript. Pyscript works because modern browsers support WebAssembly, abbreviated as WASM, an instruction set for virtual machine with an open specification and near-native performance. You can include Python code in an HTML file, and you can use popular libraries such as NumPy and Matplotlib in the browser itself for tasks such as data analysis and visualization without any complex setup. How to install Pyscript? There is no such thing as installing Pyscript. Just include Pyscript in your HTML file using an CDN file. The basic setup includes making a HTML file and including the Pyscript library in the head section of that HTML file, as shown in the video. These are some of the key features of Pyscript. It allows us to have the full web access, which, for example, helps us in interacting with web APIs using Python. Or let's say it helps us in making Python interpreters in the browsers, such as Pyodide or MicroPython, which both are compiled in WebAssembly. It, as said before, helps us in it can help us in using libraries such as pandas and numpys in the browser itself. Other than that, there are various different key features such as mobile support, parallel execution, and plugin system, which helps programmers to include various features using Python.
So Pyscript basically allows us to write Python code inside HTML. So this is an HTML file where we have written the Python code. So script type py tag allows us to write a Python code, which is closed by the / script tag. Inside these tags, we can write the required Python code, which will get executed on an HTML page. So here, this is a simple hello world program where we have written print hello world in Python, which is in Python, and executed it. This will be printed on an HTML web page. This is the second code where we will use basic variables and be showing the output. So again, script type is equal to py. After in Python, we will define the a, b, a c, which is operation of a plus b. We will be importing a document from Pyscript. So this document allows Python to interact with the HTML document object model DOM. What this does is it allows Python code to manipulate HTML elements, read values, and update the content dynamically. So by using document, we will use get element by ID basic math. So this will access all basic math ID elements, which are our ABC, and by using dot text, we will print them using an string on our web page. So these will get updated on our web page, and it will show 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Shows how to use external files and loops. So this is basic HTML code. This is the script type is equal to py, which shows that we are calling an external file of type py. This is its source, src source, which shows that main.py is our file to be called. This has been commented, which shows our main.py file of how it looks. This is a complete code. It shows the basic HTML and then setup of the Pyscript, and then our basic hello world code, basic variables and showing output, basic user input output using functions and event handling, using external files and loops. These all codes are written in single HTML file, so they will be printed on a single web page.
We have this Pyscript in educational tool domain. As an example, we have made a simple code editor and a to-do list. Here is an example of simple code editor. If we print hello ducks, we get an output as hello ducks. This is an example of simple code editor of Python, which we can use without installing any Python software. The other app we made is a to-do list app. We can add some tasks. Let's suppose complete ES114 assigned. We can also add another task to homework. We can delete a task using a button and even mark a task as completed by just clicking this button. As you can see, a to-do list app can also be made using HTML, and instead of JavaScript, we have used Python to write the backend code to perform all the logical tasks that has been done on the website. Now, other potential use cases for the same, like we can have a prototyping machine learning models. We can show our ML models with interactive inputs in browser itself. We can have web-based simulations. We can make games using Py games instead of JavaScript. We can also have NLP application and text processing using Python. Pyscript is a revolutionary concept that simplifies web development by allowing developers to write and execute Python code directly in the browser. It eliminates the need for backend servers in many applications and seamlessly integrates Python with HTML. Despite it increases the quality life of programmers, Pyscript, like others, also has its limitations. Running Python in browser can be slower than native JavaScript. Not all Python libraries work seamlessly in Pyscript. Pyscript, being in development stage, lacks the stability and advanced feature. As Pyscript advances, we expect improved performance, better library support, and more powerful capabilities. Thank you.